I actually grew up in a poor neighborhood in Brooklyn, New York, and there were, as I mentioned, there weren't any doctors in my family up until that point, and I had a teacher in high school, a social studies teacher, who basically kept telling me that I should be a doctor, and I had no idea what he meant, but he kept telling me this over and over, and so when I was at NYU as an undergrad, I did some pre-med courses, and then I only applied to one medical school because I still wasn't sure what I wanted to do. And it turned out my one application got accepted, and it was at one of the top 10 med schools in the country. so initially I thought I would be an infectious disease specialist. As it turns out, when I was doing my rotations, I realized that I needed to do something hands-on. Infectious disease was just giving advice, whereas the cardiology folks were actually doing stuff, and that was more my personality. So electrophysiology is the branch that deals with heart rhythm disorders. You have slow heartbeats, which we usually put pacemakers in for. There are rapid heartbeats of different sorts, so there are super rapid ones that can cause sudden death. That's where defibrillators and those types of devices come in. And in between, there's rapid and irregular. So the rapid is where you usually have a short circuit in the heart. So it turns out we can map those circuits. So we can put catheters into the heart and find where those circuits are, and we can apply energy and basically break the circuit. And it's like any electrical circuit. Once you break it, you can't have that problem anymore. So a lot of patients ask me, how long I've been doing an ablation, for instance, and I started doing ablations in 1992 when ablation itself was experimental. I started doing atrial fibrillation in 1988 when that was experimental. So anyway, the length of years that I've been doing these procedures is quite long, and that's usually comforting to a lot of patients. I spend the time to get to know my patients as much as I can, because ultimately, this may be a cliche, but I want to treat patients like family.